a lot for me. I feel so honored to be the one who's gonna represent the Netherlands. It's such a big honor, and I would say I'm so thankful for the opportunities and for the experiences I've had a couple of years before, and that helped me a lot. That is helping me through this whole journey because I've it's not the first time with a lot of people, so that is fine. That is fun. And the song, well, I was I was happy to be the one who was gonna represent the Netherlands, but I was also thinking, if I'm gonna be the one standing on that stage, I would love to give a message, to bring a message to the world, to Europe. And what was the message gonna be? So there was C'est la vie, and there was a message my mother always told me, and I wanted to tell the world that whenever sometimes life feel bad shit and a lot of things happen that are not nice, that there is always, well, she always told me there's always something you can be grateful for and thankful for. Like maybe something is bad, but at least I'm healthy and I can see, I can breathe, I can drink water. And that those kind of messages were really helping me through a lot. So it means really a lot to me, and I really wanted to stand on that stage and bring a message. Thanks. That's exactly what I also wanted to do, because the next thing is you hear you're gonna be the one representing the Netherlands, and then you have to make a video clip. But the first thing was I got a call from. In the Netherlands, we have a selection committee that selects
Mm-hmm.
who has to represent the Netherlands. And I was called, and they asked, "Yeah, do you have a song? Because it's the song that's representing the country." And I went to the studio with the thinking in my head, we're gonna write a song for a song festival, but how can I make the song? How can I make a song out of my heart from me to the world, but also just me, but also song festival song?
Of course.
and and it was, we just started with the piano and the ballad, and at the moment we're like, I think now it's the moment we want to dance, we want everybody to stand up and to go. So when I'm watching the reaction videos and a lot of people are like, c'est comme si, c'est comme ça, and they're oh oh, and then I'm singing like the c'est la, and everybody's whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's so fun to see. Yes, the languages are important for me because yeah, with La Dada also, it was two
Yeah, yeah.
languages. It was English, French in Italy and all over the world, but in the Netherlands it was French, Dutch, and I always love to mix two languages. And for me, it's French is always in it because I'm from Congo,
Yeah.
and French is my mother tongue, and I love French. So French was always going to be in it. When I wanted to tell the story, I wanted to come from my heart to the world. And English is the world. Like a lot of people talk English, so it's from me to everybody, and that's why I mixed the languages. And it wasn't like a tactique or something. It was just
Yeah, yeah,
a
yeah.
message from me to the world, and I wanted a lot of people to understand what I'm singing about and what I'm telling the world. Ready, I'm ready. I would say, I have been taking a lot of. Well, I for the video clip, I had some dancing lessons, and it was. At the beginning, I was like, "Well, do I move like this? Is this good? Does this look good?" I was a little bit insecure, but when the cameras went on, I was just like, I'm gonna do my thing, and afterwards I'm gonna see what's gonna be cut out of the video clip and what's gonna be left in. But when I was watching it back, I was like, well, it doesn't look bad.
You're
So the dance,
great. Yeah.
thanks. So the dancing is coming back in Basel in Switzerland, and wow, at the stage in Switzerland, we just want to make the music, the emotions of the song coming to life, but also the energy and the happiness and the joy of the song coming to life. And yes, I've prepared something nice. And I'm so excited about the whole adventure. Like when I was 9, I was watching it, and such, it is so bizarre to just stand at such a podium and at such a stage, and a lot of people watching you and seeing everything going around, but also just mixing all those countries together and everybody united by music, and that is such a impactful thing it had on me when I was 9, and something I still can't imagine that I'm gonna be one of those videos all other people are gonna watch and just click to watch the performance. So it's bizarre for me, and so I can't wait to stand on stage and excited to meet. Well, I've already met everybody, but to just go through this journey together, and worried about. Well, I would say from now on, everything was nice and great and amazing, but every time I'm stepping on stage, I get a little bit overwhelmed. Like, I think this is bizarre. Like, this is crazy. Am I really doing this? And I want to keep enjoying it, but I'm scared to catch myself at the end of the journey that I'm thinking, whoa, I wasn't enjoying. I was just fully focused and closing everything out of it. So I'm scared to not enjoy
Okay, of
it.
course. Okay.
Well, I was at the beginning. I was like, no, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it because it's scary. It's scary. It's scary. But at the moment, someone sent me one, and I was like, oh, it started nice. And at the moment, this one started crying, the other got goosebumps, and then I just watched all of them. No, no, not all of them, but I've watched a lot of them, and it is so nice to see what I wrote with my team in 2 days, going around the world, and everybody having a way to react to it. Like, we were making it at the moment in the studio, and now everybody's just listening to it and living those emotions, and it's nice to see for the first time. They can love it, and if they love it, they love it. But if they hate it, they hate it.
Yes, they are this
So
way.
I was so happy to see those lovely comments. Well, I've
Yeah.
met Gabri Ponte already in Amsterdam last week at the Eurovision Avas, but Lucia, you said from
Lucio
here, right?
Corsi, yes.
Lucia Corsi. I haven't met him yet, but I'm really, 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 really curious because I think I've heard the song, and it was nice. It was overwhelming also, but I haven't met him yet or talked with him yet. But with Gabri Ponte already in Amsterdam, and we recorded. I let him try some Dutch food and some kitchen from the Netherlands. But with Lucha, not yet. But I'm gonna meet him, I think, in Basel, Switzerland,
Of course,
less
of
than a
course.
month. No, 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 of course, because it was bizarre. It was so nice. But the whole thing was, it was the last show of my tour because I
Yes.
was touring around the Netherlands, and or in the Netherlands and Belgium, and it was the last show. And the day before, we announced that I was going to Eurovision. So it was, and the closure of the tour, but also the beginning of. But it was already sold out, so
Yeah, yeah,
a
no.
lot of Eurovision fans couldn't get tickets. But just the people that already got tickets, and they were like, "Whoa, he's standing in front of us, and he's gonna represent us." So they were really eager and were really celebrating that it was the last show, but also that I was the one representing the Netherlands. And it was such a nice show, and everybody was so warm and lovely and just swinging around. It's such it's also my lifestyle. If I'm not performing, I love to go to shows, but I'm also gonna do a concert about this I think in June or July,
Mm-hmm.
2 times, and it's already sold out and everything. But that's also such a marvelous thing. Such a beautiful thing because I'm gonna do with a whole orchestra and with my
Wow.
music.